friends, good morning. It is Wednesday, January 4th, and this is my first day in the life, or a couple of days in the life vlog that I've done for 2023. As one of my Christmas presents, I got a selfie stick, and so if this seems a little wobbly to you, it's because I'm getting used to using it. I've never had one before, and so this is a new experience, and I'm going to try my hardest to be steady, but it's kind of difficult when you're doing something new. For today's game plan, I'm going to take you out and let you show you the chickies, but then I've got a lot of stuff I need to get done in the kitchen. But before I take you outside, I just took a couple of clips of Christmas. I did not pick up the camera hardly at all. I just kind of wanted it to be a relaxing time with me and my family, and I didn't want to worry about videos or YouTube or anything like that. But I did catch a little bit of video of Oliver and Sally opening some of their Christmas presents. I didn't catch like the first present they opened, which I wish I would have had my camera on for that, because it was absolutely hilarious the way they reacted to opening presents. But I did catch some of the footage. Now, I did have Christmas music playing in the background, so I'm not sure. I may have to either voice over or put some music in to cover it. I don't want to get a copyright strike. It depends. If there's enough noise going on in the room that the music isn't super noticeable, then I won't get a copyright strike, but otherwise I might. So if you suddenly it just abruptly turns to Christmas music, you will know why. But it's just a couple of minutes worth of video footage that I wanted to share with you, so I will insert that here.
Somewhere they got a picture of them on there.
I just can't make any old house for them. I gotta wait till I get the right thing when we're you got?
Yeah,
Oh no,
this is
give
the
it here.
same thing.
Give it here. Oliver, you can't eat all of those. Come back. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Come over. Give him, give him, give him. I also had some footage, which I forgot about, of Travis and Olivia making homemade fudge. I think this was 2 days before Christmas, I think. A couple of days before Christmas. And then another exciting thing happened. New Year's Day, we went out to put the chickies to bed, and lo and behold, what did we find? 4 eggs. I couldn't believe it. I didn't think my chickies were old enough to start laying eggs, but they certainly did, and I'm so excited. Now, of course, they're tiny little eggs. Scott did eat them. He ate all 4 of them the next day, and he said they were delicious, but they're tiny and they're very sporadic in their laying, but that's to be expected, and it's January. I really didn't expect, even if they got old enough, I didn't expect for them to start laying in January. So it's very exciting. I'm super excited, and it's perfect timing because if you saw my grocery haul on Wednesday, I was lamenting the fact that the price of eggs have skyrocketed. So expensive. So anyway, enough jibber jabber. It's such a hot day. I'm about to break into a sweat. The sun has come out. I don't even know what temperature it is, but I will definitely put on a light jacket. But boy, the weather is just weird. It's so weird. Anyway, let's go see what my baby chickies are up to. I've got some scratch here for these guys. They're following me to the barn, and for my, I can't call them baby chickies anymore because they're not babies. Yes, Bear, I'm coming. Got a treat for him. Not sure where Bo's at. Here you go, buddy. All right. There's Bo. Hi, Bobo. Come on, chicks. Come on. Come on, babes. I left about half for my young birds. These are the old barn chickens, free rangers. Here you go. I got a treat in my pocket for Bo too. And there's that kitty. We call that kitty Chicken Cat, as she hangs out. I don't know what it is. Hangs out with the chickens. Let's go give Bo his little treat. What's the matter, Bobo? You didn't come out to greet me. Are you all right? Are you all right? Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? There you go, buddy. Were you up all night chasing critters? Now you're sleepy? In his young years, Bo was a good rabbit dog. He still likes to chase rabbits in the woods sometimes. Not so much anymore. He's getting old. He wants his life of retirement now. All right, let's see about these guys. Hi, guys. Come on, back up. Let me in. Let's get you your scratch. Come on. Come on. No, don't pick me. Oh, silly chickies. Oops, sorry. Put it in different spots because then that way they're less likely to fight with each other. Being mean, they don't really fight, they just peck each other. All right. On first glance, I did not see any eggs. Scott found one yesterday. He set up the nest boxes as soon as we found those 4 eggs, and I bought some of these fake eggs to hopefully give them the idea that this is where they're supposed to lay. And I don't. Now they've been in here. They've been messing with them, but there's no eggs in there. The ones that we found were over here under the perch, and I don't see any. Now there might be some tonight, but alrighty, I'm gonna get them some more food, and then I'm gonna get back in the house and get some work done. I can't believe I forgot their cackleberry. They certainly are not letting me forget it. They even had scratch left, but they're still wanting the cackleberry. Little spoiled chickies. Spoiled, rotten little chickies. Alright guys, that's enough. Hopefully those will help you make really nice eggs. Alright, Miss Sassy. Don't you even think about pecking me. No, go away. Well, I can't believe we just went grocery shopping yesterday and we had to make a trip to Dollar General because didn't realize we were almost out of ice. So I had to get a bag of ice. I actually ended up getting 2 bags of ice because we do go through a lot of ice, and so I'm tired of making trips over to the Dollar General. And like I said in my grocery haul, I am going to start buying toilet paper every time I go so I can get my stash built back up. And then they had their Christmas stuff on clearance. Olivia bought this. It was 25% off, I think. Yeah, 25% off for this. And then we had bought some of these. They're like Turkish Delights for Christmas, and everybody in the family absolutely loved them. And so they had them there. I had gotten them at Walmart. And they had them at Dollar General, and they were 50% off. So I got 2 boxes of the Holiday Delights. These are the flavors. And then I got 2 of the Fruit Delights. And these are the flavors. But yeah, the whole entire family really enjoyed those. So I'll put this aside, maybe save them for Easter. And then Olivia needed some brown paper for the lining of her bird cage. We have been using like packing material that comes in boxes, but they've been sending more like that bags of air. I don't know how else to describe it, rather than paper for packaging. So we ended up having to buy it. We don't get a newspaper, or we could just use newspaper, but anyway. And then they started getting their Valentine's stuff out. I don't think I'm going to save this for Valentine's Day. I got these for Scott because he has never tried a hot chocolate bomb, a hot cocoa bomb, and he was really interested in trying those, so I got him a couple of those. They were only $1 a piece. And then tonight we're having pulled pork sandwiches, and I'm pretty sure I had barbecue sauce down in my downstairs pantry, but I couldn't remember for sure, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to the store and then come back and realize I needed to pick up some barbecue sauce. So I went ahead and just picked up some of that, and then I picked up 2 bags of chips to go with our sandwiches tonight. That's our tiny little grocery haul from Dollar General, unexpected grocery haul. Now, what I want to get to today is this counter is an absolute disaster. All kinds of stuff on here. Things that need to be put away from our grocery haul yesterday. Like here's those ones that we had at Christmas. We still have some in there. And I want to get this counter completely cleaned off, everything put away where it's supposed to go, and then I'm going to get some vegetables processed The fresh vegetables I bought in my grocery haul, processed so that they're readily available for snacking and eating. Now it's time to put the chickies to bed. All of the chickies. It's a little early, but it's super overcast. And gloomy. And it's getting colder. Jenny's already in. Just have to lock it. I always check this end and make sure that this door is shut. And it is. And now I gotta put the chickies in their bed and the duckies in their bed. All right, you two, come on. You gotta go get in your house. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not in there. Come on. Out. Time to go get in your bed. All right. The other black one I think is already still in, or already in its house. It's been in there the last couple times I came out here to put him to bed. It's already been in. I'm going to check on it here in a minute. Make sure it's okay. All right, you two. Time to get in your house. There you go. Good job. Chicken. Okay, she's not in here. She's in the yard. There's another black chicken. There they are. There's two out here. And there's two in here. I was starting to worry a minute there. I'm like, where's that other black chicken at? All right, let's go check on the young chickies. I can't call them baby chickies anymore because they're not babies. Let's go see if there's any eggs in the nest box. You can't be over here flirting. All right, you guys, back up. I gotta go get them all in here. They probably will follow me out. That's what they always do. All right, you guys, come on. Come back in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, chicks. Come on. Come on. Oh, what are you guys doing? Come on. I'm gonna have to herd you guys in. I'm gonna have to herd them in. Go on, go on, go on, go on. In. Shoo. Come on, Sassy. Come on, go on. Oh, you guys are very frustrating. All right, I'm gonna shut the camera off because I have to have two hands for this. All right, they're all in here. Let me count them, make sure they're all in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, they're all in here. Sometimes they come in easily, other times not so much. And it looks like they kicked the fake egg out. I don't see any eggs in the boxes. I don't see any eggs anywhere else. So no eggs today, huh? Huh, ladies? No eggs today? Okay, well, maybe better luck tomorrow. Olivia said that when she came in here to give them water, there was a chicken in the nest box sitting in there, so that's good. I'm trying to train them to lay their eggs in there and not on the floor. All right, this job's done for the night. Well, hello friends, it is the next day. It is Thursday the 5th, and it is afternoon already. And yeah, have you ever had one of those nights where just everything goes wrong and you just can't sleep? That was me last night. I think I got about 4 hours of sleep. And then Olivia had to go to her cleaning job today, and we were late for that. Thank goodness the people were very understanding and didn't care that we were half an hour late. But anyway, so now it is in the afternoon, and we've had lunch, and we want to tackle a big job today. If you guys remember back in the fall, the farmer across the road harvested potatoes, and then he let people come in and glean the fields. Well, we got a crap ton of potatoes, and we hardened them off, and we put them down in the cellar area, like our water pump area. It's a cool, dark place, and we have them in paper bags, and the whole thing, everything you're supposed to do with potatoes. Well, those silly potatoes are still sprouting. They're starting to get wrinkled up and sprouted, and we don't eat potatoes fast enough, and we are going to wind up losing them. So the job for Olivia, at least we're going to get started on it today. I know we're not going to get done with it. Our goal is to get all of those potatoes blanched, peeled, diced, blanched, and in the freezer, so that we don't lose any. I mean, we're gonna probably lose some now, but we don't want them to completely, I mean, they were free to us, but we still put the effort in to pick them up, and if we have to buy potatoes, then we'll be losing money. So anyway, the long story short, I don't want to throw these potatoes away and lose them. I want to get them in the freezer. So that is the big job that we have going today. I've got the sinks cleaned out. I'm gonna get a pan of water on to get boiling, and then Olivia and I are gonna get started peeling potatoes. See, this is what we mean by sprouting. When I say sprouting, they are really sprouting. Now this one, because of its size, it's all wrinkled and it's got a huge sprout on it. I'm just gonna throw this in a bowl, and we're gonna use these for seed potatoes next year. So unless they're rotten, we're not gonna throw them away. Now that one's not bad. We could peel that one and use that one.
This one.
Yeah, that can be peeled. But this one, I would say, use it as a seed potato. So that's our job. She's got a bag, I've got a bag, and there's probably 4 more bags downstairs, if not more.
No more.
I'm not gonna get it all done today. My goal is to get maybe 4 bags done today, but we'll see. So we have this bowl. It was full until I pulled these out. These are too small to peel, and so we're going to blanch these whole and then use these for roasting potatoes. You know, where you roast them and then you squish them and then you kind of get them really crispy. That's what we'll do with these. And then these, they've been peeled, as you see, but we still need to go through and cut out any bruises and stuff and dice these up. But I'm going to go ahead and rinse these out first, and then we'll get busy with doing that. And then Olivia's going to scrub these and get these ready to be blanched. So this water was boiling when we put the potatoes in. It's not boiling now, but the water temperature's still hot. You know what I mean? So you put them in the boiling water for about 3 to 4 minutes. I put it for 4 minutes because there's quite a few in here. And then I'm going to pull them out and put them in some cold water right away. I've got them in this sink full of very, very cold water, and I'm just going to let them sit in there. It just stops the heating, the cooking process. Let them sit in there for a little bit while we finish processing the other potatoes. And then we'll get these out, let them dry for a bit on a paper towel lined cookie sheet, and then we'll get them in a freezer bag and get them in the freezer. So here's the status of things. Olivia just brought 2 more bags up. Here's the ones, the solid ones that we've got blanched, having them dry out slightly. These are all the seed potatoes we got out of 2 bags. And here's the ones that we need to get blanched. And here's the garbage bucket. We did lose a few that got too wrinkly and whatnot. So I'm going to start getting these blanched, and then we're going to get back to peeling some more. And I'll show you how many bags of potatoes we get for the freezer when we get those other 2 done. That's all we're going to do today. And how many more bags are down there?
There's 4 more.
4 more? Oh, perfect. So we'll have another day, probably next week, where we do the other 4, and then all the potatoes will be processed. We got those 4 bags of potatoes done. I'm not sure how many pounds we did today, maybe 50, maybe a little bit more, but this is what we got out of it. We got 3 bags of, I'm calling these roasting potatoes. They were just the little tiny ones that were too small to peel, and so we just left them whole or cut them in pieces and did not peel them. We'll just roast these in the oven with some olive oil and herbs and stuff, and those will be really tasty. And then we got 6 bags that are peeled and ready for mashing. And then this, I'm going to have this for our supper tonight. This will make some mashed potatoes. And then this is how many we got for seed potatoes. And then we probably had about this many that we had to throw away. So that's not too bad. We still have 4 bags to go, and I'm assuming we'll get approximately the same amount. I want to try to do it next week to get them done, but that depends on how much room we have in our freezer. So yeah, this was our job this afternoon. Took us about 5 hours, 4.5, 5 hours to do all of this from start to finish. It's time to go put chickies to bed, and I don't know if it's picking up on the camera or not, but it is snowing. It's kind of been spitting snow all day, and it is snowing. Yucko. It was so warm on Tuesday when I was doing my grocery haul. I was about to break into a sweat. We had the patio door open, and now today it's yucky and snowy and cold, but it's January, so that's to be expected. I wonder if I'm going to have a hard time with these chickies today. I don't think so. I think they're all in here already. Hi guys. Okay, let me get the door shut. Let me get the door shut. No, shoot. Oh, get back in there. Hey. They follow me out, and this one was too quick for me. Get back in. There we go. I don't know why you think you need to follow me out. You had your treats this morning. Yeah, you guys had your treats this morning. Don't see any eggs. No eggs under the perch, which is good. No eggs in the nest boxes either, which is not good. Oh, that's okay. They're still really young. I don't think they need any more feed, so I'm just gonna go. All right, you guys. You are such a handsome boy. Hurley, you are such a handsome boy. Yes, you are. All right, guys. Let me count them real quick. I always count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Oh. Yeah, that's what you say. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog out here. Thank you so much for spending the last couple of days with me. Today's portion of the video was probably not super exciting, but doing those potatoes took the vast majority of the afternoon, and we kind of got a late start because Olivia had to work this morning. And I had a terrible night's sleep last night. I only got about 4 hours of sleep. So I am super sleepy. I'm gonna get this video edited, get it scheduled to go live tomorrow so that you'll see this in pretty real time, basically. Almost as real time as you can get unless you go live, which I can't go live because my internet's not good enough. And Hurley has a lot to say. All right, friends, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will talk to you all later. Bye-bye, friends.